Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're going to take a look at some more accessories, preview accessories for those of you who are looking to pick up the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 or have already pre-ordered it. These cases are brought to us by Lumion. Let's go ahead and check them out. Now I'm continuing my series of giving you preview accessories, things that you should consider when your Note 8 arrives or prior. I actually encourage you to pick up these cases before the Note 8 comes in. So these cases, once the Note 8 is in hand, I'm going to do a fit test as well as a wireless charging test to make sure that they all work. But once again, based on the dimensions, I don't foresee any problems. These all have special attributes. One of the things that I'll just highlight if I change the order of these just for a second, I like that the fact that these three that are right here have been drop tested. So these are all drop certified, and then this one right here is a soft case for someone who's seeking something that's very thin. So let's go ahead and take a look at each one of these and the attributes that they bring, and that hopefully will give you an idea of what you'll want to get before you get your Note 8. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with our first case right here. This is the Diamond, and this is a hard case solution that has been drop tested. So let's go ahead and open this one up. It has a kind of like an insert, so you get a sense of what the Note 8 looks like when it's on it. And you can see this is a clear TPU case. It has a rigid frame that's going all the way around it. And this rigid frame is probably a flexible, either a harder TPU or some type of polycarbonate material. But all in all, you're starting to see more and more of these flexible cases that are drop tested. So it's going to really show off the color of your Note, because you know the only thing when you choose a Note, color difference is only going to be the back. You're not going to see it in the front. So this is a nice case that's going to give you this frame going all the way around it. You have your buttons right here that are easily accessible. Cutouts are nicely designed. Power button, Bixby button, and then the camera area here. So this is one choice. All right, so next we'll go ahead and take a look at this case right here. And this is another drop tested case. Osprey, I think is how it's pronounced. And this one looks like it has a credit card or a ID compartment. We'll remove this out of the way. And if we slide this way, yeah, so here you can put an ID and store it. TPU material, so it has some really good screen protection right there for your lens in the back, for your camera lens. You do see right here that you have this raised lip here on each side, which is going to help keep your screen protected as well. All the appropriate cutouts, and you'll notice that you have that bevel right here, that angle, which is going to be good for to eliminate backflash. This does have more bumper material, I find, on each one of these sides, so that's good. And what we don't know is the wireless charging capability because of this area. This doesn't seem to be that thick. You'll notice how thin that is. So this may work for wireless charging, and it may work for Samsung Pay. In some cases you do trade off when you get one of these. So that is a nice little add-on to have an ID holder. So next up we have the Garden here, and we'll open this one up. And this is a combo, once again, flexible TPU material. Has a frame going all the way around it. Actually very similar to this one, except the difference is that this one's a dark material. Again, nice area here to protect your camera. Has the bevel so you won't have backflash. Also you have your Bixby button and your volume rocker there. Power button. All the cutouts are nice. Again, very thin case TPU material, and you can notice that you have looks like some good protection. Once we have the Note in it, we'll see how much protection we're getting, but also another drop tested case. Now this last case that we have here doesn't have a drop testing certification, doesn't say that here, and that's probably because it's a very thin material, and it is. This is really for someone who is a minimalist. Now I know that there's going to be different schools of thought when it comes to cases. There are those that like the very robust cases, thick cases that they add a lot of bulk because you want the protection. And then there's some that, you know, I see a lot of people still that don't have cases on their phones because they just like minimalistic type look. So this is definitely going to be for that person. So it has kind of like this brush metal material look. It has this, it's all matte, even though it's glossy right here, but a matte finish that's not sticky at all. TPU. It's a little rigid here on the side, so it's going to give you some protection. You notice how that doesn't bend easily, and you see that right here either. Going over here, you'll notice how much it withstands me bending. So this is going to give you some protection, but as you can see, it's not one that they claim that there's drop certification, but it's going to give you that protection, or at least covering up your phone from scratches and things like that. So this is another neat choice from Lumion. So this concludes our preview of the Lumion series for the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. 3 of them with drop protection certification and 1 that doesn't. So if you have any comments or questions about any of these 4 phone cases, let me know at the comment area below. I'll include the product links so that you can order them if you want before you get your Note 8, as they're available now. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to share and subscribe.